Welcome to The Explainer. I am so excited you're hanging out with us today because, honestly, we're tackling something literally everyone thinks about but very few actually master, and that's our daily routines. Today, we're going to break down some highly actionable source material appropriately titled 10 Daily Habits That Will Change Your Life. I'll be your guide through a structured breakdown of exactly what these habits are and, way more importantly, how you can seamlessly integrate them into your own life. So get comfortable and let's decode this ultimate daily framework.
Okay, let me just ask you directly right off the bat. Are you truly ready to change your daily routine? I mean, really imagine completely transforming your day, starting from the literal second you wake up tomorrow morning. Now, don't worry, we aren't talking about impossible, grueling tasks here. No way. We're talking about highly specific, strategic shifts that kind of just compound over time. It's really about trading a totally chaotic day for a meticulously designed one. So keep that question in the back of your mind as we dive in.
So here's our roadmap for today. First, the power of habits. Second, morning, setting the tone. Third, midday, keeping the momentum. Fourth, evening, winding down well. And finally, number 5, making the habits stick.
All right, let's jump right into section 1, the power of habits, building a system. The source material makes this pretty bold premise: 10 daily habits that will change your life. And look, adopting these, it isn't just about crossing random disjointed tasks off a to-do list just so you can feel productive for 5 minutes. Nope, it's about building a rock-solid, reliable system for self-improvement. These specific daily actions possess absolute, life-changing potential. But, and this is a big but, they only work if they operate together as a cohesive unit. You really have to view these 10 habits as gears in a single, well-oiled machine. It's your personal daily operating system.
Moving on to section 2. Morning, setting the tone, proactive mornings.
Think about the old way of doing things, those purely reactive mornings. You totally know the feeling, right? The alarm blares, you hit snooze for like the 3rd time because your bed feels like a magnetic force field. You finally drag yourself out, instantly grab your phone, and boom. Suddenly, you are just reacting to everyone else's emergencies. You're rushed, you're stressed, and you're literally already behind. Now consider the new way. Proactive morning habits. This is all about executing your first few daily habits on your terms. Instead of reacting to the entire world, you are proactively setting the day's tone. It's exactly the difference between playing defense and playing offense with your time.
So what exactly are those proactive habits? Let's break them down real quick. Step 1 is to prime the body. Why? Well, to wake up your nervous system. How do you do it? Just a glass of water, some light stretching, just getting that blood flowing. Step 2, focus the mind. Why? To completely clear away that mental fog before the noise of the day actually begins. You can do this through a few moments of quiet reflection or maybe some breath work. And step 3, set daily intentions. Why? To direct your energy efficiently. How? Simply by identifying your absolute top priority for the day before you even think about checking a single email. These 3 steps basically fundamentally rewire how your morning operates.
And you know what? It all comes down to one crucial number: 5. If you're sitting there thinking, I don't have time for some massive, complicated morning routine, the good news is you don't need one. Dedicating just 5 focused minutes to those 3 steps, priming the body, focusing the mind, and setting an intention, can drastically alter your trajectory for the entire day. Actually, scratch that, it will drastically alter it. It is practically effortless to start, but the return on those 5 minutes, it's just massive.
All right, section 3, midday, keeping the momentum, beat the slump.
I mean, we've all experienced the dreaded afternoon slump, right? It hits like a total brick wall right around 3 p.m., and suddenly grabbing that 3rd cup of coffee feels less like a casual choice and way more like a desperate survival tactic. Your energy dips, your focus wanes, and you really need new habits to carry you through. So let's rapid fire through these midday habits designed to combat that exact drop-off. First, refuel strategically. This isn't just grabbing some sugary snack, it's about actually nourishing your body to sustain energy. Second, recenter your focus. Just pause, take a deep breath, and remember that morning intention you set. Third, prioritize remaining tasks. Look at what's left on your plate and be absolutely ruthless about what actually needs to get done today versus what can wait till tomorrow. And finally, take a brief disconnect. Step away from your desk, even if it's literally just for a minute, to reset your visual and mental fatigue.
Because right in the middle of the day, our ultimate goal is momentum, which is defined as the strength or force gained by motion or a series of events. You see, the key to these midday habits isn't necessarily about doing heavy lifting all over again. It's simply about maintaining the momentum you already built during those 5 crucial minutes in the morning. If you execute those quick midday check-ins, you seamlessly carry that force right through the remainder of your workday. You don't stall out. You just keep coasting, efficiently and smoothly.
Which brings us to section 4, evening, winding down well, output to recovery. Setting clear boundaries in the evening requires a pretty precise timeline. Let's say at 6 p.m. or, whenever your workday officially ends. The habit is to hard disconnect from work tasks. You close the laptop, you silence the notifications. Done. Then at 8 p.m., we shift to preparation. You lay out your clothes, pack your bag, or simply review tomorrow's schedule. You are essentially doing a massive favor for your future self. Then, by 10 p.m., you transition into restful sleep preparation, dimming the lights, stepping away from the blue light of your screens, and really signaling to your brain that it is finally time to shut down. This whole procedure, it's your off-ramp for the day.
And here is where it all clicks together. These 10 habits are incredibly interconnected. You'll notice how the evening routines directly fuel those life-changing morning habits we discussed earlier. For example, the habit of nightly planning at 8 p.m. directly results in reduced morning anxiety at 7 a.m. Preparing your physical space at night removes all that annoying morning friction, making it immensely easier to prime your body and focus your mind the next day. The end of one day is quite literally the foundation for the beginning of the next.
And that leads perfectly into our final segment, Section 5, Making the Habits Stick, Sustainable Routines. True sustainability comes from balanced distribution. Think about it. These habits are perfectly split up. About a third for the morning, a third for midday, and a third for the evening. The reason most people fail when they try to adopt these big, life-changing routines is that they front-load absolutely everything into this brutal 2-hour morning marathon. And what happens? They're completely exhausted by noon. But as the source material shows us, true sustainability comes from pacing yourself. These habits are specifically designed to fit effortlessly into a busy life because they're spread out in small, totally manageable micro moments. This balanced distribution is exactly how you prevent burnout and ensure these practices stick around for the long haul. So we've broken down the entire system, we've seen exactly how to set the tone, keep the momentum going, and properly wind down for recovery. Now I just have one final question for you. Which single habit will you commit to starting tomorrow? Seriously, don't try to implement all 10 at once. That is a guaranteed recipe for failure. Just pick one. Maybe it's setting an intention in the morning, or perhaps it's implementing that 6 p.m. hard disconnect we talked about. Pick that one single habit, start your life-changing journey tomorrow, and just watch how it transforms your daily routine. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and I'll catch you on the next one.